Okay, so hello. This is actually take two because I tried this yesterday but forgot to turn the start the video on the drone. I remember the audio but didn't do the video. So I'm going to clean out the bottom of the pool first. So first things first, this goes in the water. This is the pool vacuum. I want it in the water so when I turn the hose on it's not splashing all over the place. I am now turning the hose on. And while I'm here, I'll grab the old scoop for part two. Now, I got that running and I just remembered I have to also do the chemicals. Now, I'm pretty used to this. So I got the pH plus here. That's the chlorine, sorry. Let's get the pH plus first. We need a little bit of that because the water here is very slightly acidic. I'll put a bit of pH plus in. I'll put it in near, put that in near where the water's coming out of the vacuum thing. Now I'll put the chlorine in. Same place so it mixes around good. And I won't test it yet, but I will go and get the test strips. Very well prepared, aren't I? Yeah, keep watching that pool, it's not going anywhere. Pick up the test strips, I am now indoors. And I have the test strips. Let's get some open. And now I'm ready to clean out the pool. So we'll start outside. And all I'm doing is going over the bottom just like a vacuum cleaner. And doing it close to this side first, so when I step in I'm not disturbing any crap that I could have already picked up. Yep, that's all the particles now from the pH plus and the chlorine. Starting to mix with the water. They're no longer in particle form. But of course they're all in one spot, so I can't do a balance test yet. And even though the pool was barely used yesterday, I used it when it started to rain. There's still quite a fair amount in the bottom because of that tree you see behind the pool. And no, I am not getting rid of the tree, that's staying. A bit windier than yesterday. So, the drone's working to keep steady. Here we go. I've got the filter on too. Once I've completed all of this. Oh, there's one of those horrible caterpillars there. I say horrible, I think they're falling off the tree. But yeah, my kids thought they were maggots at first. They're not, they're caterpillars. Too big for maggots. They drop in and they die, poor buggers. Be nice to see them get into butterflies, but chlorine does not go well. And neither does water, really. There we go. So yeah, I can see quite a bit of debris being picked up by this today. A pool's a great thing. But to do it well, you've really got to stay on top of it. And this nice weather is perfect for this. And again, we may have rain or thunder today. So, got to keep my eyes open for that because of the filter that's running. The plug in the open. And socket in the open on an extension. I don't want that to get wet. Even though it won't cause any real danger because of the RCD, I'd rather not trip the electrics in the house. But at the moment, it looks okay. Cloudy, which is actually good for this video. But yes, it doesn't look like threatening. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to turn the hose off and go on to part 2 of this, which is cleaning off the top. I think I'll put the old yoga mat out as well. Right, get that out there. Actually, I'll test the balances now, because then I can put in some algaecide. Okay, let's have a look. Hose off. Let's do this old test strip. 2 seconds in, 10 seconds out. Shake it, right, so free chlorine is weird. Let's have a look. Okay, so the pH is fine, needs a bit more chlorine. I won't do another check. I'll just put a bit more chlorine in, swish it up. I'll swish this up, I'll get the algaecide out. That just needs 25 mils of algaecide. I won't measure that either, I'll just do it. Yeah. Right, so get that in there. There we go, that should balance it out. Okay. This can come out. Over there, and we'll see now the... I'm not sure how well you can see that, but that is a fair bit of junk for one day's... just one day. Now I want about 25 mils, so that's about 5 teaspoons. So I'm going to estimate this with this, which looks like about 15 mils. So about 2 like that. 1, 2 of them, that's the algaecide in. Sunday is when I do the algaecide, so yeah, alright to get this one done today. Now let's get in and do the... We're nearly done, by the way. This isn't going to be a huge video. All I'm going to do now is go around the edge and scoop up the surface debris, of which there isn't a lot. Hello Fly, you were there yesterday. And once I'm done with this, which I'm almost done actually, it's not very much in here at all. I'll bring the drone up close and show the actual problem I thought I was going to have when I first put the pool up, which turns out to be not really a problem. And now we have more noise in the background as well as the drone. I think that's some idiot on motorbikes. Or some idiots on motorbikes. There we go, that'll do. I think that chlorine's all in, yep. Okay, so now let's go and take the drone over and take a look at that filter in operation. You can hear it more closely now, so down a bit for the line. The sun's out now. Down a bit more, down a bit more. Let's go over there. Over there. Right, we'll turn 180 degrees so you can see me again. Hello. And now we take the camera down so you can see the pool. Now there we are, you see the filter on the right. You can see the water coming out of the top. Oh no, that's a lawnmower. It's a petrol lawnmower. Right, you can see the filter coming out the top. I'm glad that is the outward filter, because if it was in the inward, we'd be in trouble. Because if I turn around here, you can see it's quite close to the edge there. It's an unbalanced garden. Oh, get up, don't you dare go down. It's an unbalanced garden. He's doing it again. Doing it again, the water's confusing it. So I'm going to take it away from the pool now. I'm going to bring it to me. I'm going to snatch it from the air. And I'm going to say goodbye. Hello and goodbye.